Apologize about that part too, y'all. So, again, as Muslims, we said the Shahada. We say Ashhadu la ilaha illallah, Ashhadu Muhammadan Rasulullah. We committed to that. That's our bound to Islam and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala once we do that. Whereas the kuffar and other religions, at least, they did not do that. This is why hypocrites is the worst of people, because, especially as Muslims, since we said the Shahada, since we committed to it, it's like an oral contract we made between us and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and mental, and a contract of our hearts once we did that, y'all. And it's important that we, make sure we live up to that, and honor the title of being Muslims, and honor what that means, which means we submit to Allah with no excuses. We do our best with the full intention and full ikhlas, sincerity, to do things for the sake of Allah and submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and no one and nothing else. And we don't submit to our culture. We don't submit to our family. We don't submit to the law and authorities over Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and what his messenger says in the sunnah. This is how we live. And if you do submit to something else and you call yourself a Muslim, now what you become is a hypocrite, because you said one thing, that you agree that you submit to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and his messengers, but you're doing other things. You're actually submitting to your culture of your country, or the culture of wherever you are, the culture of your family, or you're submitting to your family, or you're submitting to the authorities, or you're submitting to your friends, or you're submitting to, whatever else, anything else outside of that. But I think the biggest contradiction within a lot of the Muslim community is the problem of prioritizing submitting to the culture over submitting to their religion and submitting to Allah. But then they still call themselves Muslims because they still want the social benefit associated within their culture of being Muslim. And it's the problem when you mix Islam with your culture, and they actually prioritize their culture and want to, or make it equal to Islam, and mix and confound the religion with their culture, which is a big problem. Yeah, we can't do that. So don't be hypocrites. Stay consistent no matter what. Remember what we stand for. We submit to Allah and no one else. And, stay away from that. Don't be amongst the worst of people. Don't be worse than the kafir, the kuffar, the non-believers, y'all. All right, y'all. Good luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.